Hello, everyone. Um, how's everyone doing? Fine, I hope. It's rainy out here where I'm at. Okay, a little bit cold, but we can deal with it. Yes, as I say, please, whoever's out there, hi, how you doing? You can comment and say hi if you want to. Let me know that you're out there. Um, Today we are going to be talking about not giving up. Okay, keep pushing. Okay, because there is a lot of people out here in this world suffering right now. Okay, times is really, really hard. Times has always been hard, but it's even harder now. Okay, then I just like to start my video off with showing you something that I made. This is a bracelet that I made. Not sure if you can see it right. Turn it around. Okay, I do like to make things okay that that I wear that it can match with it. Okay, just like plain simple earrings. But anyway, stretchable. Anybody like it or need something creative? I do abstract jewelry. Let me know. Send me a drawing of something what you want. I'll get it done. All right. So as I was saying, we can't give up. It's tough right out there. It's tough out here in this world right now. Really, really tough. And I'm a witness how tough it can be and how tough it can get. Um, what made me came up with this subtitle today is I was working one of my stores yesterday, and I was in the parking lot. I had pulled up. I was in the parking lot and getting my tablet and everything ready, okay, to go in the store, do what I have to do. And right next to me, there was a young um gentleman in the car next to me. And I looked over, it's like he was looking at me, and then I was like, you know how you could feel somebody staring at you, okay, or just looking or gazing at you or whatever. So I looked over there and I ain't paid no attention, went on doing what I had to do, to prepare to go in the store, to do what I had to do in the store. And then I looked over there again and I was like, you know how people get that, like, why are you looking at me? Okay, why are you staring at me? Okay. So when I looked over there and then I seen in this car, okay, in the front, I seen like ketchup, mustard, okay, a toothbrush, okay, a bunch of bags, and then I, kind of gazed in the back, bunch of clothes, and it was a ladder in there and stuff like that. I know. I looked it down real good, and I'm like, what's going on? So I was like, oh my God. I said, this guy is homeless. I said he is homeless. I thought that in my mind. Okay. So, I went on doing what I was doing. And then all of a sudden, okay, I seen him. He was like counting change. Okay. I was at one of my grocery stores. He was counting change, I guess trying to, get up something to go in to get something to eat. So my window was cracked and he looked over again and I was like, hey, I just was like, hey. All right. He's like, hey, how you doing? I mean, the guy must have been about, he was Caucasian guy. He must have been probably about maybe 27, maybe 28. Okay. All right. Didn't look strung out or anything like that. And then he gestured to me like, and I rolled my window. He said, you have like 27 cents. I was like, yeah, I have 27 cents, no problem. Okay. And that's how the conversation started. All right. He's like, yes. He said, I'm on hard times right now, and I'm just trying to go in here and get me something to eat. I said, that's no problem. Okay. I said, but what's going on? I had to get into it a little bit. He said he's been homeless, living in his car, okay, since July 23rd of last year. And I was like, oh, wow. You know what I mean? I said, I'm really sorry to hear that. I said, did you lose your job? He was like, yeah. He said the job that he had, Okay, the business had they had one out was a restaurant and it went out of business. Okay, and I said, did you try to find another restaurant to work with and stuff? He's like, well, I don't have my all my right credentials, okay, like his social security card and stuff like that, okay, to get into another place. And I was like, okay, well, I said, you're here, okay, Arnsberg is not far away. You can go to the social security office and get it. Then I thought about it, okay, all those places are kind of like closed right now, so I can understand he can't go there. All right. So I was like, okay. I said, what do you want to eat? Because the place that I was at, they have like a restaurant inside of the grocery store. Okay. He's like, no, a chicken sandwich, some chicken or whatever like that, or sandwich or something. I was like, okay. I said, there's no problem. I said, let me go in. I said, I'm on the clock. I said, I'm going in here and I'm gonna go ahead and, get you some chicken and stuff like that, or, get you something to eat. He's like, no, you don't have to do it. I was like, listen, that's my blessing for today. Okay. And that's what I told him. That was my blessing for today. So I went inside, okay, ordered his food, okay, and waited on his food and then came back out, gave it to him. All right. He's like, I'll give you a hug, okay. I said, no, I said, no, that's okay. I said, we can't even do none of that right now. Do you know this gentleman asked me to pray with him? He said, you look like a woman, okay, that can pray. And thank God, okay, for my upbringing. Okay, I do have, I can pray, okay, because God is good. All right. And he sat in his car, I sat in my car because I wasn't getting too close. And we prayed. We prayed together. Okay. And after that, what I'm saying, I see the tears rolling down this guy's face. Okay. And I was like, I'm a water bag myself. Okay. So I'm like, okay. I said, it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. I said, I'm gonna give you a couple numbers. Okay, because I have like homeless shelters numbers and cards and stuff like that. Okay, when I ride around, I see and I tell them, okay, especially okay, I'm all over in a lot of towns, so I know like a lot of shelters and food banks and stuff like that. Okay, so I gave him, for the area he was in, okay, some numbers and stuff like that for him to try to get more help. Okay, I was like, you have any clean clothes or anything like? He's like, no, I don't have anything right now. Okay. I don't have money. Okay. To get my clothes washed that I have. Okay. I said, here's $5. I said, I don't have it because I didn't have much after I got him something to eat. I didn't really have anything else really. Okay. To, money wise. Okay. Besides a little bit of money I had on my card. Okay. For me to survive until I get paid next week. So I went on and gave him $5 and at least you can do a load of clothes. Okay. And, dry 'em. All right. Cause, you don't have to wash them, wash all your clothes. Okay. Just get yourself and do, like a half a load. Okay. And then, I'm saying, okay, go on and, dry. Okay. Use, $4, I guess, to wash the clothes and, or, I'm saying, okay, and $1 to dry your clothes. All right. So yes, he thanked me and everything. Um, I felt good helping him. I mean, I love helping people. Okay. I mean, it's my blessing. Okay. Just like I say, I don't have much. Okay. I'm not rich, but if I see somebody out there trying, okay, and if I have something, I'm gonna help you out. All right. He did tell me, say, all right. He said, you see the ladder I have in the back? I was like, yeah, I seen that ladder back there. He said, I'll ride around and I'll, check people and see if they need any work done, okay, painting or anything like that. He said that's how he's been trying to survive. And maybe every once in a while he'll get some work at, somebody's home, okay, raking yard or whatever like that. And he'll be able to get a hotel for that night. Okay, if he doesn't, he's in his car. All right. So he said that's how he survived. That's how he gets any kind of money right now. And I was like, I understand. I understand. Okay. At least I said, you're out here and you're not giving up. You're still pushing on. Okay. He said, yeah. He said, because I had never been in this predicament before. He said, I always had a roof. He said he always had a roof over his head. I asked him about his family. Okay. He's like, my family, knows what's going on with me, okay, and some trouble what they went through, whatever like that. I don't know what, I didn't get into all of that. Nobody wants to help them, okay? All right. And I said, I understand. All right. I said, even though whatever happened between y'all, this is the time for not, this is the time for them to actually try to help you out some. Okay, because they know if you were working and doing what you were supposed to be doing and you're out of work, no matter what went on with you and your family, I said they should be helping. Okay, at least try to help you out somewhat. But anyway, I didn't get all into that. I didn't want to get all into that. Okay, all I cared about is this guy getting something to eat. Okay, some clean clothes. All right, I had some towels and rags in the back of my trunk, new, brand new, in a bag. So I gave him a set of towels and rags. Okay, at least he has some clean towels and rags that he can wash up somewhere. All right, then when he was getting ready to leave, I looked at the like his tag and stuff like that, and I'm like, this guy really, really is out here riding dirty. Okay, because believe me, he had a sticker on his car ever since from March. Okay, so and I prayed on that, and I was like, Lord Jesus, if this man is living in his car, okay, please don't let the police stop him because his tags is out and everything like that until this man can come upon, okay, some funds that can help him out to get back straight. Okay, because he's been living in his car since July. Okay, God has been on his side because his tags and everything is out, and most likely he didn't have insurance or anything like that. All right, as he said, he parks wherever he can park. Okay, and try to be safe. Okay, so he can sleep. Okay, and sometime he runs the car a little bit to keep the heat in it, but then he said he doesn't have the gas to keep running the car for him to stay warm. But he has about 2 or 3 blankets in his car. Okay, and he wrap up, and that broke. It broke my heart. Okay, but the point, the principle of what I'm trying to say is, okay, he's not the only one out here in this world like this. Okay, but one thing, even though that he is homeless, he's not giving up. Okay. He has his little tools, his ladder, or whatever like that in the back of his car. Okay. And whenever he can get some side work, okay, he gets side work. Okay. So he can at least get a room or something like that. So that's why I said, don't give up. Okay. Keep on pushing. Okay. Don't give up. All right. Because times is hard, not just for him, times is hard for everyone. Okay. Just like, I've been in a situation where I was out of work almost 4 months. Okay. Times got rough for me. Okay. By the grace of God, with me selling my jewelry, pork skins and sauce and stuff like that, that's how I made it through. But then it still was rough. All right. But as I say, I'm not, anybody that I know that's having a rough time, okay, and I come upon them, I try to do my best, to help them out or, steer them to a way and, put in their mind not to give up. Okay. Just keep pushing. I let them know where I've been at. Okay. A couple months ago. Okay. One time I didn't know if I was coming or going. I wanted to give up. I was just like, this is just too much. I wanted to give up. Okay. But I didn't. Okay. That's why I say you got to keep pushing. All right. You got to keep pushing. Okay. And try to, better yourself. Or even though with the times that's going on now, it's hard to try to better yourself, but just keep pushing. Okay. Look for something. Okay. That can at least put a couple dollars in your pocket. Okay. And just keep on going and going and going. Just don't give up all the way and to say, forget it. I don't have a choice. Okay. Because things is going to get better. Things will get better. If you want things to get better, things are going to get better. I know a lot of people be like, well, I'm going through this right now. I'm going through that right. I'm going through a lot of stuff right now myself. Yes, I am. Hmm. But I'm seeing a light at the end of the tunnel because I'm not giving up. I am keeping on pushing. Keep on pushing. Okay. All right. I have dreams. Okay. And I'm not giving up on them. I have goals in my life. Okay. I'm not giving up on them. Okay. Times is hard right now. Okay. Because as I said, I've been out of work almost 4 months. I started back work in July. Okay. And everything was behind. I mean, everything was behind. I mean, everything. Okay. Until I just like I said, I started calling people and say, hey, I don't have it. Okay, but I can give you this. I can do this. I can do this a certain time. And I didn't even have the money then, but I knew, okay, if I didn't give up, keep on trying, okay, something was gonna fall in place. Okay. Something was gonna fall in place. And that's what kept me going. Like, okay, if this if plan A didn't work, I had plan B. I had plan C. I had plan D. Okay. Because something had to work. Okay. If you don't have any help out there and nobody there to help you, you're going to have to help yourself. You have to help yourself. I know a lot of people be like, where, but how do I do this? How would I do that? It's hard. Okay. It's even though if you don't know where to start at, you're going to have to speak to somebody, okay, to try to get some help. All right. Might not be family, might not be friends, but let me tell you one thing: the ones that mostly help you are the strangers. Okay, because the family and friends they don't look out for you. They don't look out for you. Okay, it's more like a stranger will look out for you before what I'm saying. Okay, your family or your friends will look out for you because your family and your friends will sit there and say, well, you know what I'm saying? Okay. And talk about you, you know what I'm saying? Or whatever. Okay. Well, why she ain't, why this or why that? Whoever's down, they don't need family or friend criticizing them. Okay. The best thing to do is don't even say anything about it and keep on doing what you're doing, acting like, say you don't know this person is suffering. Okay. Just leave it alone, get their name out of your mouth, and don't talk about them, and behind closed doors or anything like. Because guess what? You're not getting no blessing for that. Okay, because as they say, karma is a beat. All right, because if you know that you can help out your family or a friend with something and you don't lift a finger to help out, you're wrong. Okay, but that's what I try to tell people. And the people that I speak to, and I speak to a lot of people, and I speak to a lot of people that's having a hard time right now. And I keep on telling them, don't give up, keep on pushing. Okay. I give them, as I say, I give them ideals on certain things that they can do. All right. Even though I know, I do speak to a lot of homeless people, and I wish I can do more for them, which I'm trying to get up soon, like a little organization, okay, that I can at least be able to help them out with funds of getting things started. Okay, not just giving them a room or room for a night or something like that. Okay, giving them some kind of items or whatever like that that they can sell to make some money. Okay, and then they can when they make that money, okay, they can get a hold of some more items. Okay, and you know keep money in their pocket somehow. Okay, now if you're on drugs and somebody help you out, I don't know what to say about that. No, I really don't. Okay. So, but if you are out there and you're having a hard time, okay, and you fell on hard times, okay, and if somebody help you, okay, please use that help towards and pay for it. I would say like that, pay for it. Okay. And pay for it, that means that you're gonna help somebody else. All right. You're gonna help somebody else out in some certain way. Might not be fun wise, okay, but your mind wise, you can mentor. Always mentor somebody. Okay. Always put in somebody's mind that you don't have to be like this. It will get better. Okay. Even though if it's a little bit of help, okay, you can take that little bit of help and bring it abroad. Okay, and spread it abroad. Okay. And that's what I do. Okay. Because as I say, I don't have a lot. I don't have a lot. You know what I'm saying? I mean, my thing is that yes, I love the splurge, okay, and have good things and eat good and everything like that. Okay. But before I do all of that, I make sure, okay, home is taken care of first. Okay. I have to make sure home is taken care of first. Okay. After home is taken care of, if I see somebody out there that I can help, I help them out. Okay. Because I know I didn't give up. Okay, I kept on pushing and I'm still pushing and I don't want to give up. Okay, and even still that things are, kind of looking up, better right now for me. Okay, it's still I still get in my my quiet zone and be like, oh my God, I'm saying, well, this need to be done or that need to be done. Okay. And feel like giving up sometime, but I'm not going to give up. Okay. I'm not saying I'm completely out of the woods, okay, and of not feeling like, I just want to give up. Believe me, once out of a week, I'll be thinking, man, why I'm doing it, man. I say to myself sometimes, man, I just need to go live in my car. Okay, that's what I say myself. But Lord knows I know I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Okay, times is hard. Times is hard. If you see somebody out there that's homeless, especially somebody that you know, okay, please, you don't have to get close to them right now because there's viruses out here. Okay, please help them out somewhat. Get them something to eat, clean clothes, something. Okay. We got a lot of clothes hanging around and stuff like that that we don't use. And they might be your size, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. Okay. And what, let them, are you normally at this spot? Okay, I could bring you something back. Maybe not today, but maybe tomorrow or the next day after. Okay. Help them out. Give them something to eat. Give them something to eat because you do that, you're gonna get your blessing. You're gonna get your blessing. Hmm? Yeah, but it just my heart just got really, really heavy. You know, um, Yesterday I was gonna come on here yesterday and talk about it, but I got busy. Then I got tired, and I knew how to work today. So I was like, you know what? I'm it's still on my heart, and my heart is still heavy for this gentleman that I helped out yesterday. Okay, which he did let me know where he is going to be at. All right, and I let him know. Okay, tomorrow. Okay, the food banks are tomorrow. I don't think he'll have I don't expect him to ride way up this way or whatever like that. But I told him by Monday, okay, I will bring him, some food Monday. Okay. All right. Monday, probably around like I told him around noon, Monday, I'll bring him something. Okay. That he can have more to put in his car. Okay. Dry food. Okay. Fruit or something like that. Sandwich, lunch meat or something like that. So I told him I'll definitely, what I'm saying, get back in contact with him Monday because as I said, I didn't have much funds. Okay, but I'll go back there and I will what I'm saying, okay, help him out a little bit more. Okay. And I do have a couple like t-shirts and stuff like that that I can give him. Okay. Because he really needs the help. And if I know if I can help him, I'm gonna help him. All right. But as I said, that's not the only one, what I'm saying, okay, that I help. I'll be up in Columbia or South Carolina. I'll be in Sumter, South Carolina. And believe me, I say I know a lot of homeless people. I know a lot of homeless people. Okay. When they see me, they be glad to see me. Okay. Because they know they're gonna get a meal. They know I'm gonna help them out some way or another. I'm gonna get you a meal, something to drink, you know what I'm saying? All right. Mask or hand sanitizer, which the gentleman in the other day, okay, had because I keep hand sanitizer and stuff like that. So I gave him a nice size bottle of hand sanitizer. And I said, please, whatever you do, please sanitize your hand. Okay. All right. Take this mask. Actually normally I have two in a package and I normally give out one mask, but I gave him the whole package, okay, and a bottle of hand sanitizer. I said, please keep it, because Lord knows that mask that he had on. Oh, Jesus, he needs another mask. So I was like, okay, that one you have, I was like, in my mind, please throw it away, because there's no way that you're gonna keep on using the same dirty mask over and over again. Okay. I know some people, that's all they have. Wash it at least. I mean, you can wash it, go in the sink somewhere, restroom or whatever like that, gas station, whatever, but you can't walk around with a dirty mask. All you're doing is putting germs on your body. Okay. So, but as I said, keep, if whoever can afford to do it, keep little bottles of hand sanitizers on you. Well, like a care package. Okay, that's what I call what I have. I have like care package, okay, for homeless people or elderly people. I normally help out a lot of elderly people, okay? And I give them a bottle, okay, and I give them a mask, okay? That's what I normally do. Okay, I normally have anywhere from I'm gonna say 3 to 4 care packages in my car. And then sometimes I have little crackers, little cookies and stuff that I'll put in there, when I can afford to put it in there. All right. But as I was saying, there's people hurting. If you know somebody hurting, and if you think right now, like when you watch this video, maybe I don't know, I probably see one person out there right now, but say if you watch it, after whatever, and somebody out there, okay, that's homeless, and who just became homeless because of this virus going on, please reach out to them. Please reach out to them. They need our help. They need our help. There's people that's been out there working for years and have lost their job, okay, and don't have a home or anything right now, and living in their vehicles or living in a truck or whatever like that, okay? And of somebody who has lost their home or in the midst of losing their home or whatever like that, you know, help them out. If you can help them out, help them out. Yeah. Nobody's saying bring them in your home and stuff like that, because we ain't gonna do that right now. But if you have, a couple dollars, give them something to eat. You know what I'm saying? Give them some gas money. You don't have to give it to them, okay? You can take you right there. Okay, hey, pull up to this pump. I'll put some, gas into your vehicle or whatever like that. Okay. I mean, you don't have to give them the money. All right. Only thing you probably want to give them money if they want to wash their clothes. And it ain't gonna be much. Long as they can do a load. Okay. Because we don't want them to use the money, okay, for anything else. Yeah. But if you know somebody who has been the people has been out here, as I said, working for years, done lost their home, done lost everything. Nice, big, beautiful homes. Okay, everything like that. People have lost. Okay, and are living in their car on the street or whatever. And I know you'll be around and you'll see people, and you'll see somebody that really, really, how you can tell. No, I don't want to judge people, but be like, why are you homeless? You know what I'm saying? Okay, look pretty, you know what I'm saying? Okay, like you haven't been on the street. That's because they just on the street now, okay, because of this pandemic, and they done lost everything and have no help, no family help or nothing. Hmm. So I'm very sympathetic about helping out people. Yeah. I just asked for a blessing soon, and I'm claiming it. Okay, that I can get a hold of funds, and I'll be able to help out, the homeless or whatever, people that in need more than what I'm doing now. That's my goal. That's one of my goals in life. That's one of my goals in life. I think I believe I was put here for that. Okay, I'm serious. I was put here for that. Yeah, because I have a heart that don't like to see anybody, struggling. And I know there's no way I can take care of everybody, but if I can help out 1, 10, 15 people, whatever like that, believe me, it makes my day. Whenever I help somebody, it makes my day. Okay, it really does. Well, how do you feel when you help somebody? Or how do you feel when okay, somebody needs help that you know this person maybe personally, or whatever like that, family member or something like that. How do you feel if you know you could have helped them and didn't help them? How does that make you feel? Mm. Some people just go to rest and be like, oh, whatever. Sit there and talk about them. Oh, you seen that one out on the street and this and that and whatever like that. Okay, you're not gonna get no blessings for talking about people. You're not. So stop talking about people. If you don't want to help them out or anything like that, just leave it alone. Leave the name out your mouth because you don't get no blessing from that. No blessing from that. Okay, because you might be doing all good and everything today, but you don't know what the future holds for you. Okay, believe me, I know. I used to have 3, 4, 5 cars at one time. I don't have that now. Okay, and I was always a single mom. Yeah, but I still, you know what I'm saying? Okay, kept it going. I didn't give up. I want to give up. hmm But as I said, that's what I want to talk about today. Is that if you know, excuse me, y'all, I hate anything in my tooth. If you know anybody that wants to give up, give them a kind word, talk to them, inspire them not to give up. Okay, we have a lot of suicide out here these days. Okay, that people are even taking their whole family, like a family suicide, because they can't help their family anymore. Okay, there's too many people in the world. Okay, for somebody to feel that they have to take their family, their wife and kids and their life, okay, because they fell under, okay, and they have no help. Okay. Another thing what I say is that sometimes people don't let people know what they're going through because they got too much pride. Let me tell you something. If I need something, I'm gonna ask. I'm gonna ask. I might not get it, but I'm gonna ask. I'm gonna speak to somebody. Okay, might not be the first one I speak to help me. Might not be the second one. I mean, somebody's gonna reach out. Believe me, somebody's gonna reach out. There's ways. There's ways. As I said, do not give up. Keep on pushing. Yeah, just like somebody can watch this and they can, probably going through eviction or something like that. Don't give up. Get in contact with somebody. You know what I'm saying? As I said, and I let it and I say in a lot of my videos, you having a time or something, you got to put it on here. You can inbox me. I will try to help you find some help. Yeah, because there's some help somewhere, something. hmm There's some help. Might not be a job for you right now, but there's some help out there somewhere. Something for you to try to, keep on going and keep a roof over your head, or there's something. Just don't sit back and lay back, okay, for you to lose everything. Okay? Don't do that. Okay? If Look for some help. I mean, because you've been turned down once, twice, two, three times, four times, okay? Don't stop. Keep on pushing. There's some help out there. Yeah. Nobody say you gotta beg. Okay. There's places that will help you. Okay. You might not know where the place is at right then and there. Okay. But as I said, don't sit back and say, hey, you got 30 days, okay, to lose everything that you have, okay, without looking for that help and getting that help and and just give up. Just keep pushing, okay? If you got to be out there every day looking for help, look for help, okay? Because everything will fall in line eventually. Everything will fall in line eventually, okay? And it's not, I know it's easy saying and getting it done. And believe me, it's easy saying and getting it done because I know me. For about 2 months or so, I was just like I didn't know what I was gonna do. All my funds was getting depleted. Yeah. When I got to the third month, I was like, oh my God. That's when I was like, let me just go ahead and live in my car. And I was like, okay, but I was like, you don't want to live in your car. Okay. I had no funds coming in. Besides, me selling my jewelry and things was getting slow and the pork skins and sauce and stuff like that, but things was getting slow. Okay. But I didn't give up. I didn't give up. I wanted to, but I didn't. So as I said, keep on pushing. And if you know anybody, okay, that's going through a hard time, anybody that's on the street that you see majority all the time that give a little helping hand. Give a little helping hand because you know what? You're gonna get blessed. You're gonna get your blessing. Okay. But you know what? When you do it, do it from the kindness of your heart. Okay. Because when you help somebody from the kindness of your heart, okay, that's when you are going to feel like, okay. And that's when your blessing is going to come in. You have to do it from the kindness of your heart. Okay. Yeah. Don't just be like, oh, here you go. You know what I'm saying? Whatever, like that. Nah, don't do that. Okay. Because guess what? As I said, you might be doing all good and good and fine and dandy now. Okay. But you don't know what the future holds for you. You don't know who you are going to need. I don't care. You could be the most wealthiest person right now. Look at all the stars and stuff, all that money and stuff, okay, that they have. Then all of a sudden it's all gone. Where they want to on the street or whatever like that. It can happen to you too. It can happen to anybody. If you're human, it can happen. Yeah. So stop acting like you can't help people. And just as I said, if you see somebody out there and you can help them, please help them. Okay. As I say, you don't have to give them money. You can buy the food for them. You could put gas in their car that they're living in. Okay. Yeah. Probably give them $5 for laundry. They can't do much with $5, okay, if they're gonna use it the wrong way. Okay. So that's what I came on here today to say. I wanted to get that off my chest. Okay, and I'm actually, I'm saying the gentleman has been on my mind ever since day before yesterday. Worrying, well, I won't say worrying, but pondering on ways that I can at least, I'm saying, okay, get him um back into like, a roof of his head and stuff like that, which I did check into a couple places, all right, like, where they got the room and stuff. And then they have something like a program that's out there right now with the COVID that's going on for people that lost their home. Okay, I believe it's like anywhere from 6 to 9 months that they can stay at this place. So I did put his name on the list, and hopefully I can hear back from them. And I've been looking at my phone. Okay, hopefully these people call me soon, um, or leave me a message or something like that. Okay, that I can get him off the street. Yeah. So so everybody say a prayer that we can get this young man off the street. and get him a roof over his head, and go from there. But as I said, I'll see him Monday because I'm going to drop him off a care package and some food this coming Monday. But as I said, everyone, if you know of somebody that's hurting or that's homeless right now, okay, with this virus going, this virus, let me tell you, this virus has hurt a lot of people, a lot of people. Okay. We still see a lot of people, okay, that's out there. Yeah, we're working this and that or whatever like that. One thing I have to say, do you know how many people um had this virus had infected? You don't even know. You wouldn't even know. People that you know, people that you know have it. That Ben had it or whatever like that. Okay. And it's a strain on them still because they're not well all the way yet. They're not well all the way yet. Okay. Reach out to them. If you don't know anything about them and then they tell you after the fact, after they came through with someone, they're not well all the way yet. Okay. Reach out to them. Okay. Because as they said, with this virus, it's like, I don't know what it does. It messes with your system and stuff like that. Okay. It's like you're not that regular. I don't understand it. Hmm. It's not like the flu. Okay, it's something like, I don't know. It's something that it kills your cells and your immune system and stuff like that. Okay, a lot of people, they tell me that with them breathing, okay, or what do you call it, trying to do the activities that they have done before. Okay, it's like they can't even do it anymore. Okay, they're out of breath. Okay, before they even, what I'm saying, okay, start doing it, or try to take a normal walk and stuff, they're out of breath. I said to myself, I told him, I said, listen, I knock on wood and thank God I haven't got, because Lord no, I'll be out of breath already. Okay, I don't need to get nothing like that. Okay, that thing might put me down. But anyway, as I said, don't give up. Yeah. Anybody watching this or watch it and you're going through something, don't give up. Reach out. Reach out for help. Reach out for help because there's some help out there. There's some help. All right. And there's more help out there right now. Okay. With our new you know, people in office and stuff. Okay. But you gotta know where to go get it. Okay. So as I said, need some help or trying to find help from around what area you is. I don't care what state you're in. Okay. Get in contact with me. Okay. I will look it up for you. Okay. And I will direct you to where you need to go to get some help. All right. As I said, there's help. All right. We just have to know where to go get it at. Okay. And a lot of people don't have the patience, okay, to go and look through this and look through that and go here and do this and do that and do that. I have the patience to do that. Okay. That's how I'm surviving. That's how I survive. Okay. Because I had to reach out. Okay. I didn't have friends. I didn't have family. Okay. All right. When I wasn't working, I didn't have friends. I didn't have family that, didn't, they knew I wasn't working. They knew I wasn't working, but guess what? They didn't care. They didn't care. They knew I wasn't working. They didn't care. All right. And that's when I was like, listen, I can't give up. I can't give up. All right. And that's when I realized, what I'm saying, okay, you got to go out there and help yourself. You got to help yourself no matter what. No matter what. You have to help yourself. You have to find where you can get help at. And that's what I did. I went and got help until I, started working back and then got back on track somewhat. Okay, which I'm not all the way up there where I was at before, but it's okay. Say I have a roof over my head, clean house, food, clothes and clean clothes and everything like that. It's the hand sanitizer. I'm still making it through. Still eating good. Still love my seafood. I'm still eating good. Okay. But a couple months ago, I was like, I didn't know which way or if I was coming or going. Yeah. But as I said, don't give up. Keep on pushing. Keep on pushing. And look for that help. Ask for that help. Okay. As I said, you act like you why don't know who to ask. I don't know who to help. I don't know who can help me, whatever like that. You know what I'm saying? Your family and your friends that know you're suffering, don't even ask them because they're not gonna, they know you're suffering, so they ain't gonna help you. That's when you have to dig deep, okay, and go into the agencies, the programs, or whatever like that. Those are the ones that's gonna help you. Okay. So as I said, anybody who watches this, all right, and you need some help with something, okay, inbox me, reach out, whatever, okay, and I'll see wherever. It doesn't matter, as I say, what state you're in, city you're in, okay, I will look it up for you and see where there's some help for you, okay, because there's some help out there. There's some programs out there, okay. It's not like the program is going to come to you. You got to go to the programs yourself, okay, and that's how you're going to get that help. All right. So everybody, take care, love one another, and help one another. And everybody have a great rest of the day and the weekend. And I'll probably see you by, I'm gonna say maybe Sunday, because I have something other. I'm gonna let you. I have other things that I want to touch bases on, but it's not the time. As I said before in the video, it has to be the right time. And as I said, I will definitely be touching on other things. All right. It might be painful for me or anybody else, but it's gonna be, what's reality? What's going on? It's gonna be reality. All right. So as I say, one love everybody. Please subscribe, share, like, and comment. Costs you nothing to support. All right. And everybody have a great rest of the day and a great weekend. And one love always. Signing off. Bye bye.